Time we borrow, time our children to us lend. Here today, but gone tomorrow, like a spark fly in the wind. We all look up to our fathers, all our lives if all is right. And we all need our mothers when the day is dark as night. And the drums of war are getting louder, a sound you never heard before. Gonna come to your town, gonna find your corner, and we'll soon be knocking on your door. Someone pulls an easy trigger, puts another to the ground in disbelief, staring at his fingers through which his blood runs with his life. And the drums of war are getting louder, a sound you never heard before. Gonna come to your town, gonna find your corner, and we'll soon be knocking on your door. Are there right in front of us, for so long buried in the snow. Yes, here we are, shining diamonds, burning bridges as we go. And the drums of war are getting louder, a sound you never heard before. Gonna come to your town, gonna find your corner, and we'll soon be knocking on your door. Gonna come to your town, gonna find your corner.
Very good morning all. How on earth are we? Alright, well, you've just seen me reversing into my tip this morning. It's Wednesday and I'm in Swindon. Came down from Swindon to Swindon last night from Sevenoaks. Loaded a load of blocks for tipping here first thing this morning. They said to get you for 8 o'clock. I was here at about 7. It's now 10 to 9. So, not doing too bad. Reset my sat nav. Okay, nothing behind me. I'll do that in a minute. I'll pull up in a lay-by somewhere. I've had a pretty straightforward week this week. I had a run from Sakerpack Monday morning up to Sywell. Don't mind that run, it's a nice little run that. And I was over to Northampton then. My favourite place, Morrison's. For a load down to Bridgewater, which I took straight in. And then I was at Highbridge on Monday night. And yesterday I had a run to Billingshurst. There's a load in the yard, STS. So they're busy, but yeah. Yeah, delivery to a building site. They had all the drainage blocks on, and then they sent me over to Sevenoaks for this one. So, pretty straightforward week so far. And now I'm heading over to Devizes. There's a load due out of there for 12 o'clock, so I'm going to be over there pretty early anyway. For Milton Keynes for 3 o'clock this afternoon. So if I can get that out a bit earlier, all the better. Because God knows what the traffic's going to be like going over to Milton. Lots of little roundabouts in Swindon. So yeah, that's my week so far. It's been okay, straightforward, and yeah. So I just thought I'd do a little vlog today. I thought I'd start it off differently this week. Just me doing something rather than saying good morning to start with and blah 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 blah. Just thought I'd try and do something a little bit different. So anyway, I'm going to crack on over to Devizes and I'll talk to you when I'm leaving there. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I
Hey guys. Alright. Done a Milton Keynes job. Is that window up a bit? They got the lorry passing. Just had a half-hour break. And I'm now heading over to Leighton Buzzard for my reload. Now for the last 20 miles I've had my reserve light on. And it's telling me I've got another 75 miles in the tank, so should be right for the minute, but I desperately need fuel. I'm out for AdBlue. I've got half a tank of AdBlue. This place I'm loading is literally 20 minutes away from here. The front camera is recording, but I'm not showing it at the moment because I'm inside DS Smith's and they don't like cameras. So I will wait till I get out through security and I'll put the front one on for you then. Now this is a bit of a weird one because they've given me a destination of Leighton Buzzard. What was the address they've given me? Heath and Reach apparently is the name of the company in Leighton Buzzard, but I've had a look on Leighton Buzzard, and according to the map, Heath and Reach is an area. It's not actually a place, you know, a company or whatever. So this should be interesting. All right, give me 2 seconds. I've just got to go and sign out, and I can put the front camera on then. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. Although you can still hear me. So obviously I got the microphone in my pocket, or the camera in my pocket with the microphone. All right, buddy. 15:02. Where am I to? Where am I to? Where am I to? There it is. Arrived here 13:35 out of 15:02. Cheers, mate. Oh. So including a half-hour break, I've been here an hour and a half, so it's not bad. Oh, hello. Right, front camera's going to be on now. Right, let's head over to Leighton Buzzard. And I say it's Heath and Reach. So I sent him a message, because he sent it to me via message before I got to this place, which is unusual. Good, but unusual. That I'm actually getting my reload before I've actually tipped. Apparently that's how it's supposed to be working from now on, but we'll see. So they've sent me a message saying Leighton Buzzard with a postcode Heath and Reach. So I have a look, and the postcode comes up as Heath and Reach as an area. So I text him back. I said, well, what's the company I'm picking up from? And he's just text back saying Heath and Reach. I said, oh, okay, I thought that was the area. Nothing's come back from there now. So I'm going to make my way over there, get to the postcode, and see what's about. If there's a company called Heath and Reach, fair comment. But I've got a feeling there's not going to be. So I've got to go back up towards Milton Keynes now. I don't know if any of you are sort of know the area of Milton Keynes, but Milton Keynes is full of roundabouts. It is a roundabout city. Come off one roundabout to hit another roundabout, off another roundabout, hit another roundabout. Luckily I haven't come that far in, sort of on the outskirts of Milton Keynes, so I think I only went across about 4 roundabouts. Excuse me. Yeah, about 4 roundabouts before I actually turned left to come down to this one. And this is a nightmare of a road to get out of. I know that's a straight road up there, there's no roundabout up there, so I can't really go left to come back on myself. So I know that heads out. Clear left, but I'm not clear right. You watch, I'll be clear right and I'll be not clear left. No, I'm still okay. Right, here we go. Go, go, go. As much as I can. All right, so let's get over there and I'll come back to you just before I get there and we see what we got in the area, is it? All right, catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
You come around late at night, looking for some arms to hug and hold you tight. Well, I've got 2 of those, strong as they can be. Still don't expect no more than good, clean fun, you see. It's not love, but it's the best I can do. What you get is what you see in plain view. You want honest, here it is, sad but true. It's not love, but it's the best I can do. On such short notice, I let you in, and things get nice. Sipping on some red, closing in on paradise. But this is what it is.
Hey guys, right, as you saw from that time lapse, guy behind wanted my parking space. As you saw from the time lapse, found where I was going. I actually recognised that I've been here once before. Once I got to a certain point, I thought, yep, I know where I'm going now. But it's a place called Redlands. It's Redlands site. If you'd have probably told me that, I probably would have remembered it. But yeah, all he did was give me the area. So luckily, the postcode was smack on. This road is very narrow, and I don't take any chances with cars coming either way, so I'll make sure it's nice and clear. All the way over the other side. And away we go. Right. I'll do it in one hit now. 3.5 hours run from here to Highbridge. So I'll spend the night at Highbridge. And then I'll go on to Burlescombe in the morning, which is just by Tiverton. So fingers crossed, I have a pretty straight run down, but I've got to get some fuel now. I'm hoping it's going to take me back down the way that I came up, because there was a Shell garage just on the left hand side by a roundabout. And I could see a lorry in there, so I presume it's got lorry pumps or HGV pumps in there. Because I have now got, how long much have I got? 52 miles worth according to my system. And now I'm fully freighted. I got a full weight on. That's not going to take long to go down. So that's the update. I'm gonna, as I say, just going down to Highbridge tonight now, hopefully with some fuel on the way down. I won't fill up, I'll just put a couple of 100 litres in just to get me back to the depot, and I'll fuel up then when I get to the depot. So I'm gonna crack on, and I'll speak to you when I get down to Highbridge. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
Tell you everything I've seen, the friends I've made, and then you tell me how you've been. Look a little closer, it's been quite some time. You gotta let me know if I'm out of line. But there's some words that I just wanna hear you say, put it all straight before this night turns into day, and then I'm on my way.
Hey guys. Alright, I'm actually at Highbridge. It's 9:15. hour 16 driving. 16 minutes. Started 6:30. Finished 21:15. 14 hours. 45 minutes. Another long day. Yeah, so I got this. It's supposed to be, well, they say it's for 7 o'clock, but according to the paperwork, it's unspecified delivery. So there's no actual time on it. So I'm going to have a 9 off tonight. Start at 6:15 in the morning. Be away from here then for about 6:25 to 7. And I've just checked on the sat nav. It is 55 minutes away from here, so I'll be there around about 7:30 in the morning. So it's not too bad. I may even be too early, I don't know. It just says unspecified delivery time. So there's no actual delivery time for it. So yeah, it's a pretty good run across. Not bad at all. A quick chat with the Gav on the way down, and that's about it really. So pretty unexciting day, to be honest. Been busy because I did Swindon truck stop to Swindon, then I went over to Devizes, up to Milton Keynes, and across to Leighton Buzzard, and then back down here. So I've done quite a few miles today. It's been a pretty good day. So yeah, so that's me for today. I'm going to continue into tomorrow. I say there's not a lot on here. I think I've only got about 4 clips on there. So yeah, I'm going to continue the vlog into tomorrow and see what brings, or see what the day brings tomorrow as well. So I'm going to go and have a wash, use the facilities, and put my tea on, and go to bed. So I will speak to you in the morning, guys. So have a safe evening. Well, you have already had it anyway by now, but yeah, you know what I mean. I'll speak to you in the morning, guys. Doodles. Very good morning, guys. And what a beautiful morning it is too. 7 o'clock, sun's out. It's 16 degrees already. And I'm on my way down to Tiverton. So I'm just leaving the yard now. Oh, I hate this bit of the yard. It's like going off-road, this is. I'm gonna go so slowly over it. Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes behind schedule. Some unknown reason, I didn't hear my alarms this morning. But, as I say, I'm only about 20 minutes behind, so it's not too bad. But the one plus note about that is I've got no actual specified delivery time, so I'm going to get down there for just after 8 o'clock. Close this window up a bit. Good morning to you too. Ah dear.
After 80 yards, turn left, then at the end of the road, turn right. Turn left, Evergreen Way, then at the end of the road, turn right.
Oh, fingers crossed, once I've done this, I can get back up to the yard, wash the truck, because it's absolutely bogging,
Turn
and
right,
maybe, get my South Wales banner done for the front of the motor. I might be lucky in that respect. I'll ask the question when I ring him once I've tipped. See what I'm doing after that, because it's quite possibly back to the yard to pick something up anyway. So, and it only takes 15 minutes.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit Bennett Road.
Apparently it only takes about...
Roundabout and take the second exit.
Zatlag. Yeah, apparently it only takes about 15 minutes to do it. So, I think I just said that, didn't I? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's one of the comments I had from last week was, do I have the onset of Alzheimer's? Yes, I know I tend to repeat myself a little bit. Look on the bright side, it's more content. I am 50 years old, mind, so just bear that in mind, guys. I ain't no spring chicken anymore. Right, I'm going to crack on down to Burlescombe, Tiverton, and I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Alright, all done. And I am heading back up to Highbridge now. Thought I might have been picking up out of Aston Manor, but no, I'm not. Hopefully this will raise, yes. And there's some tight roads coming to this place in Burlescombe. It's a cracking place. The forklift driver's as good as gold. I was having a good old conversation with him while I was taking all the straps off, and as you got to sit in your cab and on your bunk or the passenger seat while they're unloading you, which is all the health and safety side of things. But while I was unstrapping, he came over and had a good chat with me, and I was admiring the truck and all that sort of thing. So yeah, it's a bit of a pig to get to. Excuse me. It is a bit of a pig to get to, but it's they're good as gold in here. Really are. I mean, I got you 8:10, and it's now 9:15. So been here an hour. It took me probably about 20 minutes to unstrap and fold all my straps up and put them away and everything else. So he tipped me within about 20 minutes, quite simply. Obviously just close the curtains up, call the office and whatever else. So yeah, really good. I'm talking to the boys this morning. Apparently it's still raining up north. But we've got glorious weather here. Just had something red reflecting in my window then. I wonder what it was, my kettle. Yeah, so this part by here now I got to be very careful. When I came in, obviously the schools were just going in as well. It's made it a little bit more difficult with the school buses and everything else. Nice narrow bridge. A nice little right-hander coming up in a bit, which is very tight. And because up the top there as well, there's an aggregate place, so you get a load of the 17-ton tippers coming out this way as well. And I met one coming over the narrow bit with as I go round to the left here now, go up the top and there's a very tight right-hand turn. And as I was coming out through there, that's what I got the 17-tonner in front of me. Still one of the school coaches there. This is the right-hander. It's a little bit tight and a little bit narrow. But done, easy enough. I just got some bendy roads here now. As you can see, the left side of the road, thank you very much, mate. The left side of the road by there isn't wide enough for the truck, so you're going to take up some of the opposite side. Tell you what, after having that load on, the truck feels as light as a feather again now. And it's fun coming down this hill fully freighted. Gonna have the retarder fully on, low gear, and just let it cruise down. Let the retarder do the work. know whether you can hear that being hit the couple of low trees with the trailer. Just the branches, small branches or whatever. See, it's not the best of places to get to. Just got to take your time. So, as I said, I'm going back to Highbridge, and I just spoke to him now about having my South Wales banner done, and he said, yeah, we'll get onto that now. So it looks like I'm having it changed this morning. So I will now have South Wales on the front of the truck rather than Somerset. Yeah, talking to tippers, there's a tipper there. Emails. There's a couple of aggregate places around here, so just got to be aware of tippers coming the opposite direction. By here it's not too bad, the road's quite wide by here. The further you go out from Burlescombe, the wider the roads start to get. So I got to turn right on the bottom here now. And head back towards the M5. In case you were wondering, Burlescombe is literally just off junction 28. Just follow the A38 down towards Wellington, and then there's a left-hand turn for Burlescombe and Westley, and you're straight in there then. Blimey, normally got to wait a while to get out of this one, but no, I'm out. Job done. Right, gonna crack on. Let's get to Highbridge, and hopefully the next time I speak to you, I'll have the front end of the truck done. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Stepping out, it's Friday night. How I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single, oh, we want to mingle, and my friends are on the way. You got that good, good vibe. I want to spend some time back here with you. Oh, whoa. I got that good old times. You want to spend some time back here with me. Oh, whoa. And time after time, I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. Oh, that smile makes me tripping out. I wanna dance with you tonight. Yeah, you close to me, feeling good, I believe. I gotta have you in my life. You got that good, good vibe. I want to spend some time back here with you. Oh, I got this good old times. You want to spend some time back here with me. Oh, and time after time, I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey.
Hey guys. Oh. Right, I'm in Avonmouth at the moment. Guy on the A4 is really impatient. Just cut in front of me. Yeah, I'm stuck in traffic at the moment. What's causing all this traffic in Avonmouth? But yeah. Anyway, got back to the yard. Needless to say, my sign hasn't been changed. It's great. One of the boys made a phone call, because Rick, who's organising it for me, isn't there today. He's out driving. And last time I spoke to Rick, he said, next time you're in, give him a ring. It only takes 15 minutes. You'll either come over to the yard and do it, or you go over to him and he'll do it over there. Fine. So do that today. And one of the guys does wisdoms, rings someone, and then says, oh no, it's got to be booked in. Just carry on with your job. So I got Avonmouth to Northampton for 5:30. I've been stuck in this traffic now for, got to be about 20 minutes. That hasn't gone off for ages. All these impatient people. He's just come down a pavement to go on into there. They're great, honest to God. He wants to come out, so I'm going to let him out. No problem, pal. Yeah, I don't know what's causing this traffic. As I was coming into Avonmouth, everything turned red on the sat-nav. I'm not using the sat-nav, but I obviously got the screen on. And it tells me where there's all heavy traffic and everything else. And it's heavy all the way down. And I can't see any roadworks or anything. It's just lots and lots of traffic. And the roundabout will just come off. You sort of come off from 3 lanes to 2 lanes to 1 lane. And yeah, it's a bit of a mare. But I'll get there when I get there. It's just a drop and swap, thank goodness. I'm going to wait the load, so I should be in and out in about 20 minutes or so, with any luck. So Northampton from here is about 3 and a bit hours, so I got plenty of time. It's 20 to 12 now, so I got just under 6 hours. So should be fine. But yeah, just thought I'd give you an update. And yeah, no South Wales sticker. It'll get done eventually, at some point. Never know, it might even be tomorrow. I might get to the yard tomorrow. It might get done tomorrow if Rick's there. But we'll see. We will see. So I'm just going to crack on into here now, get this sorted, get it all swapped, get it all strapped down, and head to Northampton. So what I'll do is I'll come back to you when I'm leaving here, and I'm on my way. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hey guys. Well, what can I say? Got into Avonmouth. No drop and swap. Load wasn't ready. It is now 25 past 2. Still going to get there on time, according to the nav, as long as I don't get any more heavy traffic. Loads for 5:30, and according to the sat nav, I'm going to get there for about 10 past 5. So I'd probably say that'd be about 20 past. By the time I get through traffic and whatever, because I'm going to get up to Northampton just before rush hour, and I'm going to my favourite place, Morrison's, Swan Valley 3. I'll be there a while. Might prove me wrong, but we will see. Traffic getting out of Avonmouth wasn't brilliant either. The traffic going in and coming out, really busy, because they got 1 lane blocked up by the turning for when I was going. Just like you turning right, they got a lane blocked off there, and they got temporary traffic lights. So everything is running really, really slow. And coming out just now, it's all backed up to the M5. As you're going into Avonmouth off junction 19, it's all backed up to the M5. Crazy. All for 1 lane. And they're not even working up there now. They changed a light bulb in one of the street lamps earlier. That's what they were doing when I went in. There's no one there now, and it's still got it on 3-way system, and the lane's still blocked off. Causing mayhem it is. Absolute mayhem. A couple of the boys that were in there when I was waiting for my paperwork said it took them just over an hour to get from junction 19 into Avonmouth itself, where they were loading. Crazy. But there we go. So anyway, that's the situation. I'm now on the move again, heading up the M5, Going to go down the M4 with colleagues. Going to be going up the M4, A34, M40, A43 into Northampton that way. Sat-nav wanted to take me up straight up the M5, M42, M6 and down the A14 that way. No.
After 1.2 miles.
Probably get more problems going that way than going the M4. So I'm going to go the M4, A34 and go from there. It's about 1.5 minute difference between the two, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to crack on. I'll do a little time lapse here for you. I'm not using a time lapse system because people were saying it's way too quick. Oop, off the white line. People were saying it's way too quick, so I'm going to do my usual. I'll just do a 20-25 minute recording and I'll reduce it down a little bit better. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and I'll speak to you when I get to Northampton. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Evening, guys. I'm packed up for the evening. Did my Northampton drop, got there smack on 5:30, so that was good. 1 in there long, got out of there by about 6:15. And before I came out, the office rang me and said, when you come out, park up and then go back in the morning then for a load down to Bridgewater. Oh, great. So, I tried the Red Line truck stop, absolutely chock-a-block. No chance of getting in that one. So I thought, well, I'll see if I can have a look on the estate and see if there's anywhere I can park on the estate. Went back to the estate, got no chance. There's parking notices everywhere with £100 fines and everything else. So I thought, there's no chance I'm going to park on here. And because they have regular security patrols on it and everything else. So I thought if I park on here, I'm going to get a £100 fine. And I don't need that. So I've done the next best thing. I've come up to Rugby. So I'm in Rugby truck stop. Only got in here by the skin of my teeth. There was only about 5 spaces left when I got in here. It's now 7:45. Parked up at 25 to. So I took a little jaunt up the Rugby truck stop to park up for the night, and I'll go back down then to Swan Valley in the morning. This is what happens when they don't want us parking in laybys. The closest truck stop was full, so I got to pick the next one, which to me was Rugby. It's only 25 minutes up the road, but it's 25 minutes up, 25 minutes back. But at least I'm parked up and I'm safe and sound now. So I'm going to continue the vlog on till tomorrow. I don't think there'll be a lot in tomorrow, but I will continue it on to tomorrow anyway. So we'll have another 3-day vlog. So I'm going to go. The machine wasn't working as we came in. It's normally got a number plate recognition system, and that's how you book in. Then when you go down the bottom, you book in and get your tickets through the machine and everything else. But wasn't working, so I got to go down to the shop and book in through there and get my ticket and everything else. So that's what I'm going to go and do now. Have a wash and come back up and have some food. What have I got tonight? Chicken dumplings. No, chicken stew with dumplings tonight. And some bread and butter. That'll do for me. So I'm going to call it a night. And I will speak to you guys in the morning. Don't know what time it's going to be yet. No one in the office till 7 o'clock that'll have a number for me. He was supposed to be texting me with a reference number for the morning tonight. But that hasn't happened. So as you see, that sun's rather bright. So yeah, I'm going to shoot off down there. And I'll speak to you guys in the morning. I'll speak to you in a bit. Doodles. Morning, guys. How the devil are we this morning? As you can see, I'm just leaving Rugby truck stop. It's 7:30. Oh, it's really bumpy coming out of here. Yeah, so I'm heading back down to Swan Valley 3 now. They've literally just texted me my reference numbers. I've been up since 6:15. Taco in at 7:15, did all my checks and rang them, and they've just sent me my numbers now. So I got 20 minutes down to Swan Valley and I'm picking up a load, which probably isn't going to be ready yet because it's too early. But we will see. It is Swan Valley 3 after all. I had a good kip last night, was in bed nice and early. I think I went to bed about 10 o'clock. Had something to eat. I mean, it's quite quiet. This time of the morning, this road's normally choco. Yeah, set my alarm for 6:15. Got up at 6:15. So yeah, relatively well rested last night. And it's foot down Friday. So heading down to Bridgewater. At least I think it's going into Bridgewater anyway. I don't think it's going to the yard. I think I'm taking it straight there. And then, well, you never know. I might get my my South Wales livery done. Or the Somerset taken off. But who knows? So they were going to get it done yesterday, didn't I? But we'll see. See when I get there. If Rick said, I'll probably get it done. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to crack on down to Swan Valley. I'll come back to you when I'm down there. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Alright. Surprise, surprise. Very surprised, actually. Load was there waiting for me. I dropped and swapped. On my way to Bridgewater. It's now 8:30. In and out in 20 minutes. Not bad. But if they'd have contacted me last night, it was supposed to have been collected at 7 o'clock this morning.
300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit next way.
Sat nags off. Yeah, I could have picked it up at 7 o'clock this morning. So I could have had a bit of an earlier start. Because they didn't contact me last night to let me know. I had to wait till 7 o'clock to speak to them.
And take the second exit.
Still, never mind. I got it. I'm on my way. I get down there for about 12 o'clock. So, not too bad. Well, it's time to say 11:52. So, that means I'm back at lunchtime.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit, Swan Valley Way.
So all I've got to do now, I keep meaning to turn that off before I start recording. I keep forgetting. Memory like a sieve. It's definitely an age thing. What was I saying? Forgotten now. See, memory gone.
On the roundabout and take the first exit.
You're all probably shouting at me now for what I was saying. Oh yeah, I'll be back at lunchtime. See, it does get there eventually. So all I gotta do is drop this off in Morrison's down in Bridgewater, back to the yard, and hopefully I can pop over then and so you shouldn't think there'd be much else to do on a Friday afternoon apart from maybe picking up a couple of SDS loads to take back to Highbridge yard. Perhaps I can get my banner done on the front. I'm not going to hold my breath. See what happens, is it?
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Swan Valley Way.
Just like to say thank you to everyone that watched my last video. Up until last night, which was 4 days into it being released, I've had 10,000 views on it.
Cross
really good.
And take the second exit.
I think Trucker J's got a lot to do with that, mind. Last one I did with Trucker J had over 10,000 views as well, so have to see if I can get Jay more videos. Get more views myself then.
After 100
But yeah, thank you all for
roundabout,
watching it.
first exit.
Oh, shut up.
Oxford. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Hello, Tom Tom. She's not listening. Oh, she is.
I'm listening.
Volume 20%. Volume 20%.
Setting volume to 20%.
There you go, a little bit quieter. There we are, that's better.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A123 towards Oxford.
Glad you all enjoyed. I've had lots and lots of nice messages on the video itself. So thank you all, everyone that has sent me a message. I have answered one or two, but I haven't got round to answering a lot of them. So, but again, thank you everyone that has left a message. And I've got over, I think it's over 5,200 subs now, so it's getting there. Channel is getting there, slowly but surely, and that's thanks to you guys. So if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, please press that subscribe button, and then obviously press the bell icon as well so you get notifications of my videos coming out.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I still haven't done my review on the camera. I've got to do that soon. I was hoping to do that this week, but I haven't got round to it. So maybe next week, I don't know. Well, I've got to do a review on the action camera that I'm actually recording the front footage with now. It's a cracking little camera, gotta be fair. It is a good little camera. Oh, there we go. Right, waffled on long enough now, 6 minutes almost. So I'm going to crack on down towards Highbridge and Bridgewater. Get into Morrison's, get this unhitched on the bay, and then see what I'm doing from there. And fingers crossed, I'll get the South Wales banner put on. So time will tell. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hey guys. All right. Took the trailer down to Morrison's, swapped it out, had a break just outside that. So I got there at 4 hours and 20 minutes. Ran solo back to the yard, and I'm now going over to Naked Signs to have my banner done. I'm just waiting in traffic at the moment. I got a couple of other ideas as well that I want for the truck, so I'm going to run it by this guy now that I'm going to go and see if anything can be done. And obviously then before anything else, check it out with Stuart and Dee to make sure it's okay to do. I've got a couple of ideas for the truck, so let's see what can be done. As I say, Rick was in the office. He rang him up and said go straight over, but apparently they would expect me there yesterday. So whoever Ralph spoke to yesterday must have rung him up and said, can he come over? And he must have said yes, but I'd already gone on the job then. So there we are. But yeah, I'm going over to have it done now. So what I'm hoping I'm going to do is I'm going to ask this guy's permission to see if he'll let me film him, take the old one off, put the new one on, and I'll do it in like a time-lapse format or something like that. So let's see what happens, is it? I say I got a few questions to ask him as well, see if things can be done, and go from there then, really. So next thing hopefully you will see is a little bit of a time lapse with the old one coming off, new one going on, and I'll speak to you when I'm back over. I've got trailer to pick up at the yard. I'm bobtail at the moment, I'm solo. I'm going over to this place because apparently it's a small industrial estate. I said I'd probably get the trailer in, but I'd rather go bobtail. I've got my job for Monday, it's a local one. I've got a load of SDS stuff for a site in Merthyr Tydfil. So pretty local to me. but obviously I got to go down to Newport, pick it up first Monday morning. So I got an 8:30 tip in Merthyr on Monday, which isn't too bad. Which means I'll have a nice 6 a.m. start. Time I get everything sorted, then leave the yard for about 6:30, 7:15. About a 45-minute run up to Merthyr then. Get there nice and early, and hopefully job done. So I'm going to crack on over here now. It's not going to be long before I get there. It's only a couple of minutes away. So as I say, hopefully next thing you'll see now is a little time lapse with them changing the little banner over from the front, on the front of the vehicle. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Alright guys, hello. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to get any video clip of it. I've got a photo, so I'll put it down here. Because he'd already, the time I got back down after talking to Gary, he'd already taken the Somerset one off. So I've just taken a photo of him putting the South Wales one on. So I'll put that down in the corner here somewhere. I'd just like to thank Gary at Naked Signs for doing it all for me, and obviously to Stuart and Dee for allowing it to be changed over from Somerset to South Wales. It now feels like my truck. It has South Wales on the front. I'm happy. And it might sound a bit silly, but yeah, I'm happy. I've got South Wales on the front now. And a little added bonus, he's put a little trucker Jenko on there for me as well in the same colouring as the banner, which is nice. So job done on that. I'm really happy with it now. So I'm heading back over to Highbridge now. Pick up my trailer and then head back to Newport. So it's going to be a relatively early finish for me today. Yeah, so I'm really happy. Don't know what else to say, but yeah, I'm going to crack on over to Highbridge now. I can be there in about 10 minutes. Hook up to my trailer, head up to Newport, and I'll speak to you when I'm on my way. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Afternoon, guys. Right, I'm almost back at Newport Yard now, as you can see. Just stuck in a little bit of traffic yet. Was originally going to be back at 5:10, but with traffic now, it's 20 past just after I'm going to be back. It's just after 5:15 now. So, nice early finish today. It'd be nice on a Friday, makes a nice change. Rather than getting home at 9 o'clock at night. I should be home by about 6, 7 o'clock. Just got to unhitch from this trailer now, fuel up, add blue up. Well, I'll add blue as I go in now and fuel up. Drop the trailer, do my paperwork, download my card, and then quick tidy up at the cab, and then head home. I can't remember whether I did. I think I did. I think I thanked Gary anyway. But yeah, just again, thank you to Gary at Naked Signs for changing the banner for me. Didn't take him long. No, I didn't take his colleague long anyway. Gary is the owner, I believe, of Naked Signs. So yeah, if anyone is looking to get any transfers or liveries or whatever else, go check out Naked Signs. I think if you do a Google search, comes up with his website. Yeah, there's lots of different things. You can make all sorts of banners and vehicle signs and whatever else. Does all the vehicle signs for Keedwells. He's really, really good. I say this, the South Wales one, you know, wasn't even printed off when I got there. And it literally straight on the computer, and he got it printed off within like 30 seconds, I think it was, something like that. Wasn't long anyway. So it didn't take him long to do it. I've had someone send me a message, I can't remember who it was, and it was quite recently actually, asking me what these pipe things are to my right. I do believe it's all like drainage systems. I think that's what the company is. I think it's some sort of drainage company. and that's what they all are. So they're all drainage pipes as far as I'm aware. So I hope that answers your question.
Turn left, then turn left.
After all the rain we've had, the sun now decides to come out. I don't know.
Turn left.
Oh, almost finished that fencing by the look of it.
Your destination.
Bet that cost them a few quid. Yeah, it's all around the system. Or around the complex, I should say. Right, let's see if these gates are open or whether they're shut. Can't see the light because the brush is in the way. They're open. Happy days. A couple of the boys packing up by the look of it. Alex on the left there. Okay, right, let's get some AdBlue. And sort everything out from there. So I'm going to call it a day now, guys. Thanks for sticking with me again for 3 days. I know the last day today, I haven't put much in today. But if you are watching and you haven't subscribed, please press the subscribe button. Press the bell notifications so you get notifications of when my videos come out. And check out my Instagram, Jenko, Trucker Jenko. My Twitter is @JenkoTrucker, but it does come up as Trucker Jenko, and my Facebook page. I got 1,300 likes on my Facebook page now, which is quite nice. I didn't realize they had that many until I looked today. So yeah, go check out my pages, go and check out my Twitter, my Instagram. I do try and upload quite a few things during the week now if I can. And that's about it basically, guys. So again, thank you very much for sticking with me for 3 days yet again. Whatever you're doing, be good, be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Toodles.